Jinger Vuolo obligated to share faith journey and denounce IBLP. Jinger Vuolo is opening up about her obligation to publicly share her faith journey and denounce the IBLP Institute in Basic Life Principles. The Duggar daughter has been focusing on herself and her religious deconstruction, discovering what she really believes. Now, she's still a Christian, but she no longer subscribes to the harmful beliefs of the IBLP, which she was raised in. Keep reading to find out why she feels obligated to continue sharing her story. Jinger Vuolo opens up about her faith journey in her new memoir. The former Counting On star wrote a book, Becoming Free Indeed, about her deconstruction. In her memoir, she opens up about the dangerous things she believed as a child and into adulthood. She also describes where she is today. The Duggar daughter explains how she let go of all of the fears the IBLP instilled in her. Now, she's living a more fulfilling, happier life. But she certainly didn't have to share these personal parts of her life so publicly. After growing up in the public eye, she may have wanted to step out of the spotlight. Now, the former TLC star is sharing why it was so important for her to share this chapter of her life with the world. The former Counting On star reveals her obligation to denounce the IBLP. As we reported, Jinger collaborated with IBLP host IBLP for a special interview. She appeared on IBLP's podcast, IBLP's Breakdown. In the 90-minute video, they discussed Jinger's book, as well as many other topics connected to the IBLP. On her Instagram page, IBLP shared a snippet from the 90-minute podcast episode. In the clip, Jinger explained to IBLP why she feels it's important for her to remain in the public eye and continue sharing her story. After all, the former reality TV star has chosen to give her daughters a private life by not sharing pictures of their faces on social media. So, why hasn't she done the same for herself? Jinger said, "When you are in the public eye, I think that people do expect you to share everything with them. Whenever I thought about this story and sharing my journey out of these teachings, I thought it's necessary because of how many people have heard me promote these teachings, even as a young girl." She continued, "I want to come back and say this is harmful and this is not helpful, and hopefully, they would come out and find freedom themselves." This is what drove her to stay in the public eye and continue sharing her story. She feels that it's really rewarding and incredible to see how she's touched lives by sharing her deconstruction journey. She hears from fans who have been inspired by her personal story. So, have you listened to Jinger and IBLP's full conversation? What do you think about Jinger's obligation to continue sharing her story and denouncing the IBLP? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to TV shows Ace for more Jeopardy and Duggar family news.